Now then. Really quick one for you today. I'm just going to give you a quick look at the Lixada wood burning stove. It's pretty much a bush box, but this is 20 quid and the bush box is about 130 quid. So let's have a look at it. So in the little pouch, that's the base plate. You've got the 2 grill stands and then 4 of the side panels. 3 solid panels in the front. It's fairly easy to put together. These little grooves slot into one another and sometimes you just have to give it a bit of a push down. That's it. And it's fairly sturdy when it's clicked in. At this stage you put the base plate in. As you can see, I've never actually used it, so it's more like a first thought, but me putting it together for the first time shows you how easy or how difficult it is. I'm guessing this will be the hardest part. That were really easy, to be honest. And I'm not accustomed to it yet either, so I guess the more I use it, the easier it'll be. And the little pot stands just slide in diagonally like that. And that's it. This is the stainless steel large version, and I believe you can get it in stainless steel small, stainless steel large, and stainless steel with like a circular hole, but I thought that this shape would be easier to feed. So let's see how we get on with it. It looks like it will be quite easy to feed it. I'm a little bit disappointed with all the holes in the base plate, because that means ash and stuff's going to drop through, so it will scorch the ground. So if you were using it out wild camping, which I always avoid having fires when I'm wild camping, but if you do, you just have to be aware that you will have to have it raised off the ground, otherwise it'll make a mess. First time I've ever used one of these, because I tend to avoid fires when I'm wild camping. So as you can see, it is quite easy to feed. There's a nice big opening there to fit your sticks in. And it'd be even easier if I took the pot supports off as well, but still easy enough. So with it being the first time using it, it's hard to give it like a proper review. You saw how easy it was for me to put together, and I've seen some of them look really fiddly. You sort of put one side on and the other side pops out, but this is fine. It went together really easy, and once you've got 2 sides together, it's pretty solid. With it being stainless steel, I'm sure it'll take quite a while for that to cool down. The titanium one will cool down quicker and it's lighter, but this was cheaper and I don't use them that often, so it'll do me. it's not hard kicking off some heat. It would have been nice if this bit was just a little bit higher, just so that when you put stuff in it doesn't fall out of the front. And as you can see, there is bits starting to fall through already, so if this was on grass or whatever, you would be damaging the land. I'm not sure whether it'll distort with it being stainless. I have heard it creaking and cracking, so maybe it will distort a little bit. But the more I use it, the more I'll know about it. So yeah, brilliant little stove. But if you are thinking of using it while camping, because of all these holes in the base plate and the holes around the side and the back, you need to have it raised off the ground. And really, I wouldn't use it when I'm wild camping. As you can see, I've only been using it for about 10 minutes and there's ash and stuff coming out all over the place. So if you were in the countryside using this, even if you had it raised up, just be aware that ash and bits and stuff will blow around. So after about 25 minutes of use, that's what I was left with, which, to be honest, that'd be quite easy to tidy away and leave no trace, but I still wouldn't advise using them in the wild. So it's only 10 minutes later, and as you can see, you can handle it now. Slightly warm, but you could easily put it away. So only takes 10 minutes to cool down. I'm quite surprised at that. I'll try not to bore you too much. I'm just going to pack it away to show you how easy it is to disassemble. As you saw, it was quite easy to put together. Now, I am noticing that these top bits are quite sharp, so when I'm trying to pry it apart, it is actually quite difficult. It's not too bad actually, I think that was just me. He says. It's not too bad really. I think the more I use it, the more I'll get used to it. All fits together quite nicely. But does it go back in the bag? Ah, easy. So there you go, the Lixada wood burning stove, large stainless steel. Brilliant. Before I go, I've got a few videos in the making. I just bought myself some new boots, so I'll be talking about the Solomon Quest series and the Solomon Ultra, I think they are. Basically, I bought the wrong pair of boots, so I got to have a quick look at another pair of boots. So I'll show you them. And I'm going camping this weekend with my two mates, Scott and Jamie. So no doubt I'll be filming some of that. So see you next time.